same with nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle? When there's apples and cinnamon in the middle of O's. Now there's a new O's with apples and cinnamon baked inside. So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle? When there's apples and cinnamon.
Oh, yeah!
In the middle of O's. New Quaker Apple Cinnamon O's.
Touchstone Pictures presents the world's worst bank robber and the ex-con he took hostage.
You come with me!
They're two mismatched partners who can't seem to work together. Nick Nolte, Martin Short, 3 Fugitives.
What's with the wig?
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
We're looking for a few good men with a medal to be Marines.
We are here in the actual studios of 105.9 FM WCKG.
We can tell them we're in the actual studios. They'd believe that.
WCKG plays only the best classic rock. We ought to know. We help them pick out the music.
We can even tell them we help pick out the music on WCKG. Is that cool or what?
105.9 FM, WCKG, Chicago's only all-classic rock.
We can tell them WCKG is Chicago's only all-classic rock.
It is.
So you'll back me on this?
105.9 WCKG.
From the producer of Jagged Edge, every mystery leaves a clue. Every murder leaves physical evidence. As a lawyer, it's her job to protect his life. But she became part of it. Now, who will protect her? Burt Reynolds, Teresa Russell, Physical Evidence. Rated R. Starts Friday at select theaters.
If having oatmeal for breakfast gets a little boring, wake it up with the crunchy, nutty taste of Grape-Nuts cereal. Grape-Nuts and oatmeal. Pick them up, then mix them up, stir them up, and cook them up. Rev up the texture, turn up the flavor. Oomph up your oatmeal with Post Grape-Nuts cereal.
Snow, incredible snow.
You are psyched, huh?
It's our first trip to America's premier ski resort. Hey, what do you think?
Black, huh?
Yeah.
I can see you working the main lodge tonight there in the romantic glow of a roaring fire. Your dandruff takes its toll.
Dandruff?
'Tis the season for the flakes that don't melt.
I shampoo every morning.
Shampoo till spring with an ordinary shampoo. Won't work like this.
You use Head & Shoulders. You don't have dandruff.
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Head & Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
The front-wheel drive Buick Century is a lot of car for the money, and with factory incentives, Century is sticker priced from just $12,729. Of course, add air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, power front disc brakes, and the price jumps to $12,729. Add all these performance features, and it leaps to $12,729. Now add these luxury features, and can you believe it? $12,729. Buick Century. Just try to find a better value for you and your family.
Later, find out why. He went away when Del Shannon talks about Elvis, the Beatles, and rock and roll later with Bob Costas.
She was kidnapped at gunpoint when she was only 2 days old.
Give me the baby.
You can help find her. Catch a criminal on Unsolved Mysteries, Wednesday.
Today, 18 million eat this as bread. 55 million eat this. 240 million eat this. But only 8 million eat this as bread. These people produce more safe cars and blonde beauties. They invented the Nobel Prize and the zipper. They also play better tennis, and they watch less television. That's the Swedish way. Wasa crisp bread. You can have it in America.
Hear that? Big transmission problems and little transmission problems can sound a lot alike. That's one reason AAMCO gives transmissions a complete diagnostic checkup. Fact is, half of the cars serviced by AAMCO dealers don't need a new transmission. Now, how does that sound?
AAMCO, AAMCO.
Chicagoland AAMCO Transmission Centers honor most new and used car extended service contracts, so take your car to AAMCO Transmissions for your service contract work. See the AAMCO Transmission Center in your area.
She stripped for other men. She killed his wife for him.
She said she was under the power of his love, but when police charged him, she testified against him.
So in other words, for the good life, that was enough for you to go ahead and kill?
No, for his love.
Did her fatal attraction drive her to kill for love or money? Extraordinary reality on Inside Edition.
Inside Edition, following the NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
The series you've been waiting for, Nightingales, Wednesday at 9.
BoRics Haircare, places. Here's a terrific $15 haircut for a girl on the go. And here's the same terrific haircut for $6 from BoRics for a girl on the go. Notice the difference? We don't either. Go BoRics. The only difference is the price. BoRics Haircare now. This guy spent $15 on a fine haircut. And this guy spent $6 on a fine haircut at BoRics. Notice the difference? We don't either. But one guy is definitely in tune. BoRics. The only difference is the price.
My fellow Texans get kind of ornery when I tell them the best salsa is La Victoria.
La Victoria? From California?
Look, thicker, fresher, and more authentic. And taste fantastic. My caddy says they'll get even with me for bad mouth in their picante sauce. But I told him not to worry. I told him not to worry.
La Victoria Salsa Picante or Suprema. You just can't miss.
Who's Chicago's #1 hit music station? We are B96. B96 is Chicago's #1 hit music station. B96.
I like aviation, good vibrations, celebrations, and tennis shoes. Friends of mine, party lights, cold Coors beer and smoking blues. I'm an American original. I drink Coors, that's a natural fact.
If you like your beer brewery fresh, pure and natural, you're one of the new American originals.
Have an ice cold Coors with a friend of yours.
It's an American original.
She can, and he can, and they can. You can, at Fantastic Sam's, afford to look this good. I need a taste. Give me just a taste.
If you want to taste something truly sensational, just look for the Nutrasweet Swirl.
You start me up, don't ever quit. Nutrasweet's the one. Give me just a bit. I want to taste, oh yeah.
Nutrasweet, why so many things taste so good.
Although copiers are getting more and more sophisticated every day, their copies will never be as good as the original.
Hi, this is Jay with some Doritos shopping tips for all you guys. First, if you buy just one bag of Doritos tortilla chips, always keep them at the far end of the cart. Face it, any bag within arm's reach is history. Oh, sure, you tell yourself, I'll just have a couple. Right. Next thing you know, you're plunking down good dough for an empty bag. So do what I do. Buy 30 or 40 bags of Doritos. That way, if you eat 10 or 12, you still got 28 bags left. So load up, crunch all you want. We'll make more.
You know, some things in life are as inevitable as the tide. I always thought there really wasn't anything I could do about my hair loss, until I talked to my doctor. He diagnosed my problem, we talked about the treatment options, It's good to have the medical facts. And the fact is, there may be some hope for me.
See your doctor if you're concerned about hair loss.
Oh, you're looking at a broken peanut. All I ever wanted was to get into a Fifth Avenue candy bar so I can be irresistible. But they don't want peanuts. They want peanut butter. Crunchy layer after layer of peanut butter smothered in Hershey's pure milk chocolate. Oh, it'll be a grind, but I'm gonna do it. After all, it's Hershey, it's Fifth Avenue, it's everything it's cracked up to be. And if they won't have me, I'm gonna throw myself to the elephants.
Dagwood and Mr. Beasley met like that all too often. In the comics, it's funny, but in real life, it's not funny at all. You know, just getting mail into your mailbox isn't as easy as you think. Here are a few situations that really do happen. Here's another mailbox tip. Display your name or house number on your mailbox. It helps. Your mailbox is a vital link between your letter carrier and you, so please keep it in good repair and easily accessible.
Say, lady, want to do lunch? All right, let's add the amount of protein in this filet, vitamin A in this broccoli. Yes, dear, all together with some nice rice. All this nutrition sound delish? Well, it's all here in new, better-tasting Purina Dog Chow. All the nutrition you need, all the taste you want with Purina Dog Chow. I just had one thing. Come here, girl. Yeah, lady, it's my baby. My dog.
A night for Exedrin P.M.
Today was sure no Mother's Day.
She hit me first.
It's expired.
Daddy let me.
The company's moving us, so?
So I can't sleep and my head aches.
When just a pain reliever isn't enough, you want Exedrin P.M. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine plus a second ingredient to help you sleep. Tonight, Exedrin P.M. Headache medicine, and it helps you sleep. Now in caplets, too.
One day in the not-too-distant future, given the daily advancement of technology, imaginative engineers, and, of course, hard work, it is conceivable that somebody could make a car as good as the Honda Accord four-door sedan. Anything's possible.
Earn $18,000 for your education by serving part-time in the Army Reserve.
When I'm not doing my reserve duty as a technician in the operating room, I'm in college studying computer science.
Qualify for the GI Bill, and you'll earn over $18,000 during a standard enlistment with a nearby Army Reserve unit.
I'm studying engineering in college, and I'm putting it into practice in the reserve.
See you later, baby. We're out of here. Gearing up, getting going. Yes! Right here, gonna hang with lighten up, get out of town. The silver bullet won't slow you down. So come on into Coors Light. It's right there now.
A good time is where you find it, and the last thing you want to do is slow it down. So come on into Coors Light, a great light beer for a good long time.
Right there now.
Be my secretary. Be me. Taz. Hold all calls, Miss McGill. People magazine? Miss McGill is in a meeting. You say Melanie Griffith is irresistibly sexy and fun? Time magazine? Oh, intoxicating? Siskel and Ebert? Sorry, she's tied up right now. It's one of the most entertaining movies of the year. Really famous people are calling me.
Working Girl, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
One can learn a lot about teeth from an apple. Even though this apple appears solid, it's not. Teeth are like that too. Even when they look healthy on the outside, they can have soft spots, early decay. Brushing with Colgate can help heal that early decay, heal it before it turns into a painful cavity. So for soft spot on tooth, try Colgate. For apple, too late.
Colgate, the wise choice.
So there's Richie, my twin brother, taking my place at the game. I was cramming for finals, and he only had to warm the bench, like I do. No one can tell us apart.
Oh, you guys, I can always tell just by the sound of your voice.
The color in a voice.
Yeah, but the coach couldn't tell.
The texture of a phrase.
He can now.
That's the uncompromising sound clarity of AT&T. We take you right there and keep you this close.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Attention, Illinois. Woodfield Ford gives you 5 great reasons to buy today.
1.
Over 1,000 new cars and trucks. $10 million in inventory. All marked down to the rock bottom.
2.
No money down. Yes, you can buy from the big store with not 1 penny down. Zippo, zero, nada.
3.
Absolutely no payments till May.
4.
Just announced 4.9% factory financing or up to $1,000 cash back.
5.
Our largest used car inventory ever. That gives you 5 great reasons to buy today at Woodfield Ford, your rock bottom dealer.
Later,
Mr. Grant!
Ed Asner tells backstage stories about the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
You missed a few episodes.
Later with Bob Costas.
Next Friday, everyone will be watching Father Dowling. Everyone.
In video stores January 25th. The best Dirty Harry ever. It's a jungle out there, and only Dirty Harry can tame it. Clint Eastwood is Dirty Harry.
Welcome to the jungle.
In the Deadpool. Reserve your copy now.
The biggest sale of the year ends this Monday. Plunkett's sale of winter offers extraordinary savings store-wide, along with Chicagoland Key Award-winning interior design service. Plunkett Furniture is offering savings of 20 to 40% on beautiful furnishings for your home, from bedrooms to living rooms, including great values on renowned Drexel Heritage collections. This is your time to save on quality home furnishings, and it's only at Plunkett's.
This weekend, the nation's top drivers invade Chicago for the most awesome display of horsepower under one roof. It's the Ford Budweiser U.S. Hot Rod Truck and Tractor Pull Winter Championships exploding into the Roseland horizon this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See 4 classes of competition with our Arpon's flame-throwing Green Monster, Blazing Bison, Dirt Slinger, Steel City Shaker, Orange Blossom Special, and the list goes on and on and on. Tickets now. The Horizon box office and all Ticketmaster outlets. This Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m., Sunday, 2 p.m. Rosemont Horizon. All the kings are coming.
You were the first in this family to get into college.
I'm so proud of you.
I can't go, can I? Maybe next year. Maybe.
Channel 5 News at sunrise with Isabel Duran, weekday mornings at 6:30.
What would you do if your daughter posed nude for Playboy? Carol Eden couldn't believe it, but what could she do? She posed nude for Playboy herself in 1960. What is she doing now, 29 years later? And what does her daughter have to say to her? Their answers and their pictures will surprise and shock you on Inside Edition.
Inside Edition, following the NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
No matter what, it's a Geo. Geo. It's a fuel-injected front-wheel drive hatchback. Geo. It's the highest mileage in America. Geo. It's some of the lowest prices anywhere. Give us a call. Sold and serviced by select Chevrolet dealers.
Geo.
No matter what.
I hate how they wrinkle my suit.
You ought to see my cleaning bill.
Oh, they rub against my neck. They're uncomfortable.
How about this for an alternative?
Safety belts are way too confining.
I'm in complete agreement, more or less.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Okay, BoRics Haircare.
Here's one sporty-looking perm for $45. But wait, the replay shows another sporty-looking perm from BoRics for $32. Notice the difference? We don't either. Catch on. BoRics Perms and Cuts. The only difference is the price.
Quiet, BoRics Haircare.
For $15, this kid got a great All-American haircut. And for $6 at BoRics, this kid got a great All-American haircut, too. Notice the difference? We don't either. Hot dog, BoRics. The only difference is the price.
Passion, the way you wish you had it at home.
I like cops.
All right. See The Naked Gun from the files of Police Squad. Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
It was every mother's nightmare come true.
Please keep an eye out for this little girl.
Somebody had to see something.
3.5-year-old Julie Mayulo had been kidnapped. Some say she was sold for crack. Her body was found 10 months later.
We're looking for that person who has a conscience to come forward and say something.
God forbid that they should hurt another child.
Inside Edition, following...
Mark and Brian, rockin' L.A. It's another hot one out there. 98, 12 degrees and no relief in sight. It's hot, hot, hot.
Right now, the only thing that would taste better than a nice cold one is a cold filtered one.
Man, I could sure go for one of these.
Because if you want a beer whose rich, smooth draft taste hasn't been changed by depasteurization, we've got it down cold.
Right.
Cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft. It's as real as beer gets.
We have a slightly revised forecast. It's cold. Go.
23 of these singers are members of the world-renowned Pasadena Boys Choir, but one is really ace detective, master of disguise, Harry Crumb. Who's Harry Crumb?
7 of these dancers are members of the famous Ballet International, but one is ace detective, master of disguise, Harry Crumb. Who's Harry Crumb? Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday, February 3rd at a theater near you.
If you're an individual in search of a new car, your Chicagoland and Northwestern Indiana Pontiac dealers invite you to investigate our incredible 2-day indoor sale this Friday and Saturday, because much of our outdoor inventory will be brought inside, where you can indulge in each dealer's absolute lowest selling prices, plus get up to $1,000 cash back or 4.9% financing on select new 89 Pontiacs, and for just a few more days, $1,000 cash back on 89 Grand Ams. So hurry into your Chicagoland Pontiac dealer's 2-day indoor sale before our indoor inventory runs out.
They escaped from maximum security. They hopped the wrong train.
This train is out of control.
And we better do something about it.
2 convicts, 1 hostage. And the men who need to stop a runaway train. John Boyd.
They ain't getting caught alive.
The excitement of Runaway Train, Monday.
My father was born right in that house in 1922. Mum and he raised 6 of us there, but somehow it never felt crowded. After 8 years in the States, I can hardly explain what it's really like. So I go back every week to make sure I never forget.
Who says you can't go home again? Go ahead, reach out and touch someone.
For the pride, for the dream, for the love, and for the team, for the sweat and for the drive, for the reason you strive.
For all you do, the clean, crisp taste of Beechwood aged Budweiser.
Are about to see the future of sleep. The Beauty Rest Feelings Waterbed by Simmons, now at Peppers. A technologically advanced sleep surface, individual coils on the outside, and inside, a water mattress with automatic temperature control. Save on the Simmons Beauty Rest Waterbed now at Peppers and get a free Berkshire Luster brass headboard. The future of sleep is at Peppers now.
If you like bald Russians,
I have the Americans believing I am a nice guy.
see The Naked Gun. I knew it. From the Files of Police Squad, a new comedy from the creators of Airplane, rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
Support Chris, the Chicagoland Radio Information Service. We bring the printed word to the blind and the physically handicapped in the greater Chicago metropolitan area. If you can help, call 645-9800.
George Peppard is the man against the mob, Friday at 8.
Free gas for 1 full year.
From Oldsmobile and your gallant bit of Olds dealers.
Free gas for 1 full year with the purchase of any Cutlass Supreme. Step up to Oldsmobile.
Style, value, and legendary Cutlass performance.
Now with 1 year's supply of gas.
Absolutely free.
Plus, get $500 cash back from Olds.
Hurry, this free gas offer is available for a limited time.
Only at your gallant bit of Olds dealers.
This is the new generation of Olds.
My legs are worth $1 million to me. I'm a model, and I can't afford to have razor nicks, cuts, or scratches. So I use Epilady. It keeps my legs smooth and silky for weeks. The secret is Epilady's revolving coil. Just circle, and Epilady removes hair from the root. So if you want your legs to look like $1 million, use Epilady.
Epilady, available at WBBM-FM.
Perhaps the thing that will surprise you most about the great-looking, great-handling Sport Coupe under here is who it comes from.
Not only has the new fuel-injected Chevrolet Corsica LT helped bring down the cost of performance, it's also been designed to handle something many sports sedans can't: your family.
Tonight, Jay Leno and Arnold Schwarzenegger host the music of Sheena Easton, Rick Astley, Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, and Samantha Fox on Friday Night Videos.
It's an all-new skating spectacular.
The Nutrasweet World Professional Figure Skating Championships.
Sunday, only on NBC.
Everything costs you not 1 penny for half a year at Bay Furniture. That's not 1 penny down, no interest, and no payments, not even a penny till summertime '89, only at Bay Furniture.
We heard about Toyota's January Hot Buys sale. Now here's the only dealer to go beyond Hot Buys, River Oaks Toyota. River Oaks offers every Hot Buys advantage, plus 0% financing, plus $2,500 minimum trade-in allowance, plus brand new '89 Toyotas from $62.23, plus brand new trucks from $54.95. Hot Buys are great. River Oaks Toyota makes them even hotter. River Oaks Toyota on 159th Street, just west of River Oaks Mall.
David Letterman previews his 7th anniversary special Wednesday at 10.